So I said to them, Tortwing, I said, oh, wait, hang on. Hello, everybody. We have a sexy new body. Look at my new dainty body. So we had an update. My face is as dull as yours, Tortwing. So we have like some ragdoll stuff happening, which is kind of cool. The downfall is it's quite painful. I've seemed to have managed to have grinded myself down a few times and removed myself of health. But I'm sure they'll fix those bugs. Where this will lead, I don't know. Kind of interesting on what the purpose was, if there was a purpose other than just getting ragdoll in there. But it should make killing ourselves a bit more entertaining. What's this? Oh, you're off. I see then. Carry on. Rotating slowly. Slowly. Too slow. I've been working on this thing in front of me, as you can probably be aware. There's more done than you probably remember. I believe I left you last with... our Tugger 2 still holding on to this thing. So I did indeed secure it, which you might have seen in the intro. I don't know what was in the intro. I think that was in the intro. And then since then, I've spent about a week or so, the last little while, just picking away at it. I hadn't really had time to sit down and record, but I was able to pick away here and there. So I got a fair bit done. I ended up redoing what I had in terms of the windows, because having it kind of go in is what it used to do. It used to go in about this mount. This mount here was over there, and then it did the 3, and then this was here, etc., etc. All in all, what that ended up doing... Oh, no, I don't want white. No, white. What that ended up doing was making it incredibly hard to figure out how to do the glass up here. And in fact, I still kind of wasn't quite sure. But I thought this was good, because it matches something. Just wait a second here. Let me get my bearings. Over here. I remember now. So we got that guy right there, which is our like little... I mean, this looks like someone's face. Our little Cyclops Illuminati little symbol. So having it up here too was, I thought, pretty good and fit, because I couldn't quite figure out how to get the glass to form in. There is no glass that I know of that will complete what I have here other than just armor. So I opted to just do armor. And I think it looks okay and turned out decent. And that spot right in there also ends up being okay, as it's right above that chair, the quad chair. So I put a spotlight there. Of course, I can't turn the spotlight on because, I mean, come on. Why would we be able to actually use spotlights? No. They're just for one-time use to say, that's pretty. And then you go and you turn it off because it costs 10 frames per second to have it on. Okay? That's what we do. Actually, that was only costing me like 3 frames per second. But they're already pretty low. So those 3 are more valuable than I'm willing to give up right now. But it is pretty dark. But I thought this was okay. I might change that out for a full block. I'm not too sure. But I've got these ribs going, and I've made them come back inside. So this is kind of a dome, but actually what it's ended up being is an octagon. Hey, we like octagons. So we've got a straight edge kind of to here, right? One edge, and then a diagonal. Okay, here's actually... Is this the same? No, this is the right edge, yeah. So 1 face, 2 face, 3 face, 4 face, 5, 6, 6, 7, 8. Anyway, it's got 8 faces. So it's not really a... I mean, it is a dome. And it seems to be octagons are probably the easiest way of doing a glass dome. Maybe not of this size. But really it's just kind of an octagon, and then it's very flat all the way in the middle. And I think that's okay. And with the ribs there, I think it adds a little bit. Now you'll see I've got 2 different things set up here. And I was going to ask your opinion on which one you like better. But I'm pretty sure it's the left one. I'm pretty sure. it's going to be the left one, right? I mean, the right one looks a bit busy. Or not busy, but big, I mean. This looks more streamlined, I think. So what I'm talking about is this. And someone had mentioned to try it that way. But I never got around to it. And I'm sure these, circle, what are they called? What would you call these? Rounded, there we go. I'm sure those are pretty hard on the polygons as well. Being all smooth and stuff. But the angularness of that's a good word. No. The angular aspect, maybe, of that probably fits in better with what's going on in the cube anyway. And I couldn't really figure out a way of completing this other than doing what I just did there, a big thing. I was going to do a cylinder all the way up. But then you run into the problem of what do you do on this side? So while that doesn't look that bad inside, I feel it does look pretty bad outside compared to, say, this guy. This guy almost looks like he fits in. This guy's just an eyesore. So I'm thinking we'll probably do that. Rip that out and do it this way. And won't really know what it looks like with the cube in there until we build another one. Or just wait. I think I might wait to build any more of the cubes. But I could transform that one over to look like that. And see what it looks like. And then I recessed it down, which is what this also allowed. And I thought that looked kind of neat. Adds another layer. God, it's dark over here. And I completed the quad chair, so there's now 4 places to sit. And I just went and named them all. I might change the naming, but for now it's got just a basic name. Beautiful. Beautiful. But what happened? Whoa. I am seeing inside something. Oh, look at this. Let's get in third person. This is messed up. Come on. Let me see. I want to see. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. So close. Oh. Beautiful. Beautiful. Be one with the chair. Bumblebee tuna. Can I do some waves while I'm in here? Show yourself. No. Okay. Enough of that. All right. What else was new? We got cryo. Let's say it right. Cryopods. Not a back adjustment. No. We got cryopods. Let's take a look at one of those, actually. Let's build one. I wonder what they need. Do they need, like, medical components that I won't have on me? All blocks. Aha. So what are these? I don't think it really is of use to us. Okay, it has a hatch on the back. But they might be cool for looks, if nothing else, because they do look kind of cool. It looks like this block is mainly for multiplayer use. And what it does is allow the player to basically go in there before logging out, and it will save your inventory and all that stuff that you normally lose in multiplayer when you log out. So it sounds like it's a way of accommodating that. It has nothing here to look at. Sorry, this looks cool though. Hello everybody. Ooh, that's a nice shot. I'm going to sleep now. Don't watch. Woo, I'm sleeping. What's wrong? Is my... Oh, it turned my jetpack off. Jetpack. Alright, so that's interesting. In single player, I don't know what use it might have. And in multiplayer, I could see... Right now, there's not much like a negative to death. But if there was, and you actually really wanted to stay alive, and you did a whole PvP faction type thing, I think it could be interesting if basically, if you were logged onto the server, you would be a whatever person. But if you weren't logged into the server, you would have to be in one of these pods. So what that could mean is no matter if everyone's on the server or not, everyone's accounted for. So you're persistent in the world, whether you're logged in or not, kind of thing. And then if you wanted to like wipe out a whole faction, you could actually wipe them out, even if they weren't online, because you could track down where their cryopods are and destroy them or jettison them or what have you. So it could introduce an interesting mechanic if you needed to be in one and couldn't just log out anywhere. And then there's the whole med bay. It's almost kind of similar to a med bay. You'd almost think, why didn't we just get the ability to enter into this part of the med bay or something, and this could be the little bloop, and you stand in here. Seems kind of odd to introduce another block that's similar to a block that has something that's not, didn't really feel complete. And right now we can respawn at medbays, but if they change how the whole respawn thing works too, maybe you don't spawn at medbays anymore. Maybe we will get to the point where you have to actually pay for your next body kind of thing with resources, whether it be a clone body or android or what. Are we charged? We're charged. But that might be interesting, because if there was a cost to dying and you actually didn't want to die, like let's say instead of spawning out of a med bay, we would now respawn out of the cryo. But instead of a cryo, let's say it stores a duplicate body for you, or a clone, right? So let's say it takes half an hour to build this clone. If anyone's ever played Minecraft, and there was a mod in that, and I think the mod pack Blastoff, or the custom map Blastoff, had this tube thing that you could basically, you had to create a clone of yourself. Otherwise, if you died and you didn't have a body to go into, it was game over and you lost the map and you had to restart. So if something like that was introduced into here, like if you died and you didn't have a body waiting for you to go into, then you would enter into like maybe the permadeath scenario where you lose everything that you have and you have to spawn out in spawn point and make your way back here and reclaim everything. But if you have a body waiting for you, then you're fine. And the cost of a body could be, it takes maybe 30 minutes real time in game, or however long. That seems balanced for your body to get to build. It also requires energy and fuel or oxygen and whatnot. So there'd be a cost, and that cost could be balanced in such a way where it's not unreasonable starting out, but it's still significant. So like in this world, we could have maybe like 10 pods stored up so that we could easily die 10 times without issue. But if we died more than 10 times before we had time to get more pods going, then that could cause a problem. Looks really cool. It looks kind of like the head of a robot or something. Oh yeah, you could totally make a dinosaur out of that. You could be a dinosaur head. Vision it. You can do it. So, you know how I don't want to say so very often? It felt like it was right there. That was a good time to say so. One, I don't know if you could tell, but there's something here that doesn't quite belong. It's tricky to point out, like, you might not even notice. But there's something that's just kind of, I wouldn't have done that if I were you. And if you're saying that, you're probably referring to the giant Xeno crane head that's sticking into the repair bay. It's probably what you'd be talking about if you said something like that. Tugger 2, that's not where I parked you. That rhymed. The next part won't. Okay. Ding! So yeah, I don't know if it's one of the patches here or one of the updates, most recent updates, or maybe a hotfix they just did. But like, I built all this no problem. And then I logged in today and I was just kind of staring and I saw something floating off. And it was this thing. And I reloaded a few times because I just started the game, and it always broke itself off. Like instantly. I couldn't even tell why or what happened. It just, bam, broke. So, oh, there I go again. There's that SO word. So I don't know if we can reattach it. I mean, here's where it was. Somewhere. Hello? In here? Come on. Weld. Yeah, there's a hole in here where it used to be, and I'm not sure if there's a missing conveyor block. Because I doubt the rotor head went all the way up to there. That doesn't look possible to me. And I don't feel like... Oh, I know what we can do. Ah, are you ready? Are you ready? Okay, projector. We have the ability to project it. Oh, it's just gonna lag, isn't it? It's loading up a giant one. Okay. Xeno. Crane. Multiple grids are not supported. Oh yeah, that's unfortunate. Where's the part that is? Oh wow. Slow motion. Oh god, fast motion. Slow, fast. Aha! Well, that's actually what I wanted to see, so thank you. You have done well. So yeah, it looked like this conveyor is no longer there. And then the rotor head. So I think we... Can we? We're going to have to... I think we're going to have to get rid of this block. Basically all the blocks around this conveyor. And we're going to have to remerge this conveyor onto everything else. So I'll probably have to get rid of this conveyor too. Maybe. Okay. Okay. We can do this. Alright, so first we gotta move this thing back. But it's like curled around and stuff. Like, this is silly. It's gonna be a little interesting to do. I did not... Oh, don't smashy. I did not park this thing like this. It was like a good... It was right by the crane base. And it just drifted over here. So I'm going to have to be probably pretty careful with maneuvering. And it's... Oh god, smashy. I don't want smashies. Yes, wow. It like wants to be there. It's like there's a current. It's just pulling it in. Okay, if I go that way, the only thing I can't see right now is the drill head, which is probably sliding across the wall. So let's see if we can bring that down. But then if we bring that down, we smash the cockpit off. How did you even do this? Gabe? Oh, I kind of want to let go and reposition. So I should try to grab it at its center of mass. It would be a lot easier. Okay, let's do that. Let's turn on center of masses. And let's let go. Ha. Oh, now it's moving again. No. Oh, it's got a lot of center masses because it's got a whole bunch of things. Okay. Let's not worry about its center of mass. Let's just get to what looks like the center. And I'm hoping I'm not, like, flying into something. Smashing across the windows. Perfect. Alright. Let's, yeah, I think I'm going to go like this and then low down. Let's get back into this view. Make sure I don't take off the side of the control room. And we'll grab it right on the top of its head, I think. I think that'd be best. Right on these pistons. Yeah, that'll go well. Let's do that. Okay. Boop. 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 Gently now. Oh, I said gently. It's not gently at all. Okay. It's mostly gently. Okay, this should be easier to get it out, too. Wow, I wasn't lined up at all. Terrible. Now I should just be able to back up, for the most part. Back up and maybe... Oh, God. And turny rotate. Ooh, yeah. Turny rotate bad. Yeah. They're not good. No. Okay, don't take out Torring. Stop singing commercials from your youth that aren't actually commercials. Okay. Let me get this somewhere in position. I think I'm okay now. Maybe. Could be better. Where's my brain? Okay. There we have it. We are in a good position. Why are you still moving? No, no. Son of a... It's got a lot... Oh, ow. Ow, my face. I need my face for watching this thing destroy itself. Okay. No, 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 no. Okay? Stop smashing. Okay? Settle. 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 Okay? There's no more space current. Just stop. Stop. Oh. It's me. It's this stupid character model. Okay, there's a bug with the character too, where I can basically destroy. We can move things in ways we shouldn't. So when I get out of this cockpit, I'm likely going to move the ship. Don't move the ship. See? I'm moving the ship. Look, the ship move. Stop moving. Okay, well, no problem. No problem. I guess we'll just... Alright. Alright. Guess we're stuck in here. Nowhere else to go. Live inside Tortwing forever. Fantastic. Oh, there's my frames. You got your spotlights on, you goof. Alright, well, before we take much more damage, why don't we go ahead and repair some of this? There we go. Since we're going to be inside Tortwing for the rest of our lives, because we can't get out, because things will just damage themselves. Of course, because we're Hercules, and we can move massive, massive things with our wobbly, wobbly arms. It's fine. It's fine. Makes total sense. I'm okay with it. Am I even doing anything? I can't tell. Alright, well, hopefully we can find a way out. I could just grind my way out of the ship. Perhaps. Grind away the windows so that they're not in the way. Shall we try that? Shall we try that? I'll get you out. Don't worry. Me. You'll be free soon. There you go. Here, I'll get the other part. I could actually just grind you right out of the seat if you like. Take your face right off. I think I did. Stop. Abort. 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 Well, we made it out. It worked. Did it? Did it? Are you smashing again? Okay, we're free. Aha. Planned. Stop trying to kill me. Okay. Okay. So we need the advanced rotor head, which we're going to get from trying to merge this back on. So I have to get rid of this. Get rid of this. I think we can leave that one, actually. We'll try. Get rid of that, and get rid of this. I think that's all we really need to get rid of. So let's do the rest with Tortwing. Turn off your welders. Trying to kill me. And then, how should we attach it? I could make it a station. That's probably not a good idea. We'll make a new large ship and maybe attach it to something. Maybe chip? Is the drill shake pushing this guy away? Probably. It's fine. Are you still attached? Yeah, you're still attached. Stop moving. I don't like it that it's moving. Like, why is it moving? Why do you want to move? Why don't you just not move? There's that option, you know? And you lost your thing because I took away the block that was holding it on. I seem to be making this worse. It's fine. We'll merge that back on after too. It's totally okay. But why are you still moving? Could you stop? Could you not? Could you not do that? What you're doing right now? Look, I gave you a nice, easy way to get in. You don't have to fight with the doors. All I ask is you don't let the ship just continually move. That's all I ask. Okay? Look at all the stuff you have on. Look at all those gyros that have no power, I guess. But if they did, I'm pretty sure they'd be stopping this rotation. Stop. Stop. Why are you alive? I wonder if it's something else. I wonder if it's like the pistons pushing on themselves, creating some physics, and the thing's basically alive and moving, and that's actually why it broke in the first place, is because it wants to spin. It could be. Could be. Alright, well, I'm going to haul this out over here and launch it into the sun. Yep. That's the plan. To the sun! What we should really do is merge it, I guess. Instead of grabbing it like this, let's throw a merge block on somewhere and make it part of, so that Tugger 2 can really get a hold of it. And we will grab, where should we grab? We'll probably only grab in one spot. I don't know. I guess right here. I guess right here. Okay. Merge me, please. And then we're gonna have to let go, which is not good. And then grab it again. So I'm not sure what's happening. It might be something else. But I'm thinking if I can grab onto it, I could probably extend the pistons a bit. Maybe they're too short. Maybe if I could push them out a bit, they won't be causing that wonky physics, if that's what's happening. Torwing, that's probably not a good place for you. I also realized that we need a remote control block in this guy too, or it would be beneficial to have one. Okay, so let's... Can we get you to stop drifting away? Oh wow, look at that. Where's it gone? No, 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 no. Wow, it's just like gone. It's like, see ya! Oh yeah, it's totally under something. It's total. Okay, it's coming back, it's coming back, it's coming back. It's okay, we're gonna chase this down. Oh god, this is terrible. Terrible! So, you know, there's probably like a 90% chance I'm just gonna reload the world because I haven't done anything. Oh, I was hoping it would grab. Oh, don't you hit me. You're hitting me. You're hitting me. Stop hitting me. Oh god. Like 99% chance I'm gonna reload the world here. 99. Oh, yep. Hey, 45% chance that we're definitely not gonna get this world. Okay, well. Well. If you're listening very carefully there, you would have heard me putting my elbow on my table, making a little creak. There it is. I'm gonna call this one a bug.